Cheers!
Cheers!
Good morning, guys. Or good afternoon. We're at the Natural Cafe.
Yes.
And we are getting some good eats before our adventures.
Yes.
Today, we're going to Santa Monica and Venice. Okay, I just want to show you this tofu is so good. I got tofu brown rice and salad. And Matt got the Zen burger.
Yeah, it's just like a veggie burger with like avocado and chips.
Looks delicious. So see you guys soon. We're in Venice, and we're going to get a psychic reading done.
We are.
Yeah.
Kind of nervous.
We'll let you guys know what the psychic says. We've both been to psychics before, so this is a thing we enjoy doing sometimes. Yeah, we'll show you the place we're at. Venice Beach Psychic. There's been a lot of psychics like around here, but we got good vibes from this one.
Yeah,
so.
we wanted to see this one.
Yeah, and we'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we're just cruising down the PCH.
Yeah.
And we had an amazing day in Santa Monica and Venice.
Do we want to like move this? Okay. Okay, go ahead.
So we had like an amazing day, and it was like just like the perfect weather because it was so hot, but it was breezy.
Yeah, it was so beautiful today.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like too hot.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
We met up with some friends and we just walked around, and yeah, we walked from Santa Monica to Venice and then back, and we put in a lot of steps today.
Yeah, so I checked. We went to this like Mexican restaurant after, and I checked
really
when
good
we got
Mexican.
there. Yeah, it was so good. We walked 17,000 steps.
17,000 steps.
Yeah,
It was
that's a lot of steps.
it was so fun though, and cool to see everything and like woo. Going for a little cruise. All right, so Venice had like some characters, like some really cool stuff to look at. So we did go to the psychic, and we told you guys we were gonna update you on what happened there.
Yeah.
So it was just me and Mac that saw the psychic, and we thought, because we wanted to pick a psychic because there were a few different tarot readers, palm readers, like along the beach in their stands.
Yeah, they were just like in like little, just
on
like
tables.
on tables and like outside, like out in the open. We didn't want to do that. We wanted to be inside.
Yeah, we wanted to we didn't want to have the distraction of people walking around because we wanted just like a genuine reading.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought we were going into this woman's house to get a reading, and then she like told us, oh no, we'll go to my table like out by the beach. Or like, okay, whatever. Like we just like felt like we wanted to go to that one.
Yeah.
And so Matt got a reading first, and you can say what you want to say about it.
So she was like, she said that I had like a lot of negative, like I'm a positive person, but I had a lot of negativity. And then there were like people like coming up and asking her like about like prices and stuff. So I feel like that almost kind of like
distracted her.
And yeah, like she said a lot of things that I felt like were almost like in the past. Like she was like talking about like me maybe like 3 months ago. So that was,
even like I picked up on that too.
Yeah, like she was like, she talked about like my like past like job stuff and relationships, and like how like there's like a lot of negativity, and how it's like I need to be more patient and all this stuff. But it was kind of like, but I already moved past that. Like I feel so different now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she was just like living in the past a little bit.
Yeah.
And like, so we were talking about how like she was just reading the tarot. Like, she wasn't reading us and our vibes.
Yeah. It was just her. She had the tarots memorized, and when you do a tarot reading, you take the tarot cards and you shuffle them yourself. So we got a half deck tarot reading. We split the deck, and then she reads the one half of the deck that we chose.
Yeah.
And like all she did was read the cards. Like, she looked us in the eye like maybe once, and so it was very vague. Whereas like any other reading like I've had and like you've had,
Yeah.
are like spiritual readings where like they're reading you, they're reading the tarots, they're reading your palms. Like, this was strictly just cards.
Yeah.
And
it was the more expensive one too.
Yeah.
I feel like she would have just. It would have been so much better if she had like talked to us. Like, she was kind of standoffish a little bit.
Yeah.
But she had like I don't know if you felt like it, but she definitely had a very strong energy. But it almost like was like a little bit negative.
Yeah, it was a very like a firm, like,
Yeah.
not an open energy.
No.
And yeah.
Yeah, like being around her made me kind of nervous. Like, I just remember like when she walked out.
Yeah.
Remember, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm really nervous right now.
Yeah.
And there was just like something about her that made me just really nervous, and like I think she really picked up on that. I didn't feel like comfortable with her, but like we like already kind of chose her, so we were like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of was like, okay, like maybe this is just the way you're supposed to
Yeah.
feel, or
Like,
something
we'll just
like
see
that.
how it goes.
Yeah.
And then my reading. So, yeah, I'll tell you guys like a few little things she said. So she said that, well, right off the bat, she asked me if she felt like I wanted to move to California, and I totally want to move to California. You guys know that. I already told you that. So she picked up on that right away. But then she said that I'm done with Canada, and she said that I was going to go internationally within 2 to 4 months. So that's kind of cool. I mean, we'll see how that goes. She touched on guys and relationships and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. She said I need to play the field a little bit because I'm not on the field at all.
Yeah, like I didn't like what she said, because I feel like we were talking about this earlier. Like, I just feel like Zoe's such like a great girl. Like, she's just gonna get like snatched up. Like, do you mind if I tell him?
Yeah.
Like, she said that she wouldn't have a boyfriend for the next like 4 years.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no way. Like, there's gonna be some amazing guy who's gonna come around, and once like she's like done like her whole like year of Zoe,
Yeah.
or like 2 years of Zoe or whatever,
Yeah.
then she's going to meet someone really amazing. And I just like know that's what's going to happen. And she like made it just sound like it wasn't gonna work out well.
Yeah.
And it was like, that's so not what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So she told me I was going to be in Europe for 2-ish years. And a bunch of psychics that I've had have told me that I was going to Europe for 2 to 4 years, within 2 to 4 years. So, I mean, she said I was going to have an international couple of years. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. And I know me making a big life move, like if that were to happen, is not going to be in regards to finding love. Like, I need some more soul searching before I do that. And I feel like before I know myself, and I know that before I'm going to say settle down in a relationship or meet that person, I want to have my career kind of established, and I want to have my goals completed and new goals set and things like that. So I mean it was kind of like harsh how she was like, yeah, she called me a late bloomer.
Yeah, which like, Zoe, you're so not a late bloomer.
Yeah, so she called me a late bloomer and said like I was gonna be single for, sorry, I'm just fixing the camera strap, for like 4 years.
Yeah, which is like, not what's gonna happen.
I don't think I'll be single for 4 years. I've had other psychic readings that were spiritual. That one was not spiritual, that was just tarots. And yeah, I'm gonna go with those other ones because they sounded a lot more positive.
Yeah, for sure. They sounded a lot more positive. But I did like, so it was so cool. Like, I sat down, and what she almost said it immediately. She was like, "Do you two work together, like me and Zoe?"
Yeah.
And we were like, "Not yet."
Yeah, and
so
she picked on how both of us want to be an entrepreneur and how we want to be entrepreneurs together one day.
Yeah.
And so that was cool. Like, that was like the one reading of the vibes that we got. So she picked up on that right away, which was cool.
Yeah, I really liked that. I was like, okay. Like,
yeah, I'm like, okay, I could trust her.
Yeah.
And then she started going into Max reading. I'm like, like I could read her better than you can. But like, she was just reading cards. And then same thing for like my sign. I don't even know.
Yeah.
She picked up on their entrepreneur vibes, and she said we were both going to be successful.
When you like kind of opened up to her, she could kind of like read you a little bit better, which was good. And that's when she started to say like the entrepreneur stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe like she like got those like vibes.
Yeah. She said there's a very like unique career path, and so we'll see. Anyways, we just thought we'd like update you guys and tell you guys that. And plus, I mean, we'll probably look at this vlog again like when we meet up a year from now, and we'll see what happened and what didn't happen. But any of you guys who decide to like dabble into the psychics, like don't get discouraged by anything they say, because you know yourself and you know what you're capable of. And just think of it as like an amusing thing when somebody's trying to tell your future. Like that's what I kind of think. It's like a little form of entertainment. You're like, fascinate me. Tell me what you think I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Like I've had some very intense like spiritual readings where psychics have told me things down to the day that have like happened in my past, and they've read me as a person very well. She didn't read us at all.
No.
Any other time I've had a psychic reading, the psychic always reads the person, and then she talks about what she sees coming for you. So that was not the case this time.
We'll just have to go to another one.
Yeah, I mean, we got a good day planned tomorrow. We're taking you guys with us again.
Yes.
We'll talk to you later. I'll show you a bit of the drive home. And yeah, have a great day or great night whenever you're watching this. Let us know if you've been to the psychic.
Yeah.
Let us know if you've been to the psychic, if you believe in it, or if you think it's like a form of entertainment. And yeah, we'll see you soon.